what time is it? Golly, it's almost 11 o'clock. We're just now making breakfast. So, we got in here, we're going to make some biscuits. And this is my mixing bowl. This is 4 cups of Bisquick. You can use whatever biscuit mix you want. Get in there. 3/4 a cup of club soda. I heard of people using Sprite or 7-Up. This is club soda. And 1 cup of sour cream. All that in there. And then we're going to mix it up. Y'all still sleeping on Sunday? Sleeping. It is raining here. My yard is flooded. It is a mess outside. After we just got finished, me and Ethan cleaning up the yard yesterday. It's going to rain. I'm sure all that rain knocked about 2 gazillion leaves off the tree. So I'm so glad I waited for hours. Alright, let's give that a little mix. Actually, let me kind of pre-mix it here. We'll save this over here on the side so we can scrape the sides. Turn it on low. Give it a little mix now. We got our surface here. Sure as a dry now. We're going to take a little flour and we are going to flour our surface. Let me grab a rolling pin. Now, I don't normally do this. I'm cool with a big old can of Grands. But see if you can reach that rolling pin up there.
Are you making just biscuits?
Yeah. With jelly. I'm not cooking nothing else. Last night I made hamburger steak and gravy. My God, it was so good. But we had a bunch of company over. I wanted to do it on live, but we had a bunch of company over. It was Natalie's birthday. Whoops. So I didn't want to be doing live. I wanted to spend my time with my family and, you know. But I do need to repeat that one on live because it's a good one. And I whipped that together for all those people in about 30 minutes. Well, probably longer than that. I'm like,
yeah, it's you're having so much fun it felt fast.
mm-hmm. I don't think that was it. Okay.
I'm going to turn that air down.
It's 69 degrees in this house.
You're welcome.
We don't need to turn the air down.
No, I mean, like, turn it off and cold.
Oh. No, just leave it. It's about to get hot in here. Alright, so we're flouring up our rolling pin.
Ooh, Amarillo, Texas.
Ooh, Amarillo by morning. Love me some George.
I wonder if she's ever heard that song.
She's having, yeah, I'm sure she's heard that song. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think this is good mix. It's a sticky dough.
What did you make for your daughter's birthday to eat?
Hamburger steaks and gravy. It was good. And we bought a cake and it was not good.
Yeah, cake was alright. I'm going to tell you this much. Before inflation, I never looked at the prices of that chantilly cake. Good Lord, $35.
Well, I don't think it was that expensive. What was aggravating was it was $35. And I sent Jean to the store to go get it.
What?
And she come back with a cake and it had the fruit on it it was not good. Like it was like that fruit it looked like that cake was about to be chunked because that fruit was not pretty. So that's what aggravated me about it. But that's what happens when you send kids to the store.
And you always want to send them to the store, and I tell you no.
I know. So nice though to be able to say, go run to the store and get this for me.
They just lazy, baby.
But that's not because she's lazy, Michael. She don't know no better.
Think that's what it is?
And she's non-confrontational, so if they would have brought that out, I would have been like, wait a minute, this looks terrible. I don't want it, never mind. She ain't gonna do that. Alright.
She gets that from me.
Okay. Alright. But yes, that is a little more expensive, but that cake has always been a little more expensive. It was a chantilly cake, in case y'all missed that. Alright, so we're going to flour this up just a little bit. Get it rolled out. I had a terrible thought there, but I'm not going to tell y'all. You'll be like, that's horrible. Man, I hate messing with a sticky dough.
What age is Natalie buying this?
22. She's the oldest and the smallest of the bunch. She ain't nothing but a little tick turd.
How old is the twins?
The twins are 17. They're going to be 18 this year, but not till the end of the year. What?
When you got to that, I'm going to put my toenails.
No, gross. You can do it.
I'm going to go get me a pedicure today.
Okay. My stomach's growling. All right. I'm gonna roll this out one more time, and then we're gonna get to cutting with our fancy biscuit cutter. If y'all can't hear, I wouldn't say we're trying to be real quiet, but we're trying to be a little quiet because we got some little rugrats sleeping on the couch. Got my niece and nephew here, and one of the twins and little alley cat went to sleep on the couch. I don't know why. I'm gonna roll that out to about a 1/2 inch thick. I'm not good at looking at measurements or guessing.
Are you thinking that's a 1/2 inch thick?
Well, not up here.
Not anywhere.
Is it too thin or too thick?
Way too thin.
It's not too thin.
Okay. Look at this. This is inches.
So a 1/2 is like right there.
So 1/2 is there. You're saying that is that? It's maybe a 1/4.
Fine.
I don't know where you got that measurement from, but I mean, I think that was fine for biscuits. Yeah, they came out good.
From my brain.
Ooh, let's not get it from here. As somebody said, hello, good to see you. I miss y'all when y'all ain't on every day. I'm in West Virginia.
Welcome. Thank you for that. All right, let's get our fancy biscuit. Michael, I forgot to get a pan out. Can you get one for me? My hands are full of flour. I think they're on this side.
I think they're right by you.
All right, here's our fancy biscuit cutter. I do actually have a biscuit cutter. I just don't know where it is. Well, I can't ever find nothing.
Yeah, the pan I'm going to use is right by.
Here, just use. Put that down. I got my big spatula here. Boy, this thing is nice. I got this at Hobby Lobby. If you have a chance to go run over there, find you one, go get it. This little thing is nice. All right.
Shirley made your corn pudding. Your corn pudding.
Did you love it? Did she like it?
She said it was good. And Cindy said, ew, lots of flour added, could be tough. Look.
Maybe. But it was so sticky. Look, when it comes to the dough part, y'all do y'all. But just the main ingredients was the biscuit mix, the club soda, and what else? Sour cream. But if that's too much flour, then y'all just use less whenever you roll yours out. That's all. Okay, so we do have a winner for the thing, for the bowls, but I have it on my phone. I forgot to write it down before I went live. So we're gonna be announcing that today, and then I did email the lady. I don't think she ever responded that I know of. Anyways,
She probably thought it was like a
spam.
spam.
Probably. But anyways, we're gonna do something like that again, but we're gonna make it a little easier. The critter, I keep forgetting to put that little booger out. So what I think we're gonna do is, when I post a recipe, I want to know what you guys would do a little different, like maybe add or take away, or, you know, because y'all might have an idea. I might want to try. Like, I would eat that over rice, or I would eat that over pasta, or I would add mushrooms, or whatever. Y'all got some pretty good ideas. So, can't wait to see what y'all come up with.
They call them scones in Ireland.
What, biscuits?
Yeah, I guess. I've never been to Ireland, so I've never tried their scones, but the scones I've had, these are going to be nothing like that. It's going to be more like a soft biscuit. Every scone I've ever had was crunchy.
Well, they call something else biscuits. I think it's cookies. Just like they call French fries chips.
Roxanne said, oh, wow, I didn't get an email. Guess that means I lost.
I don't know. You can have plenty of chances to win, because we're going to keep doing this. This was fun. It was fun for me. It was fun for y'all. And we're going to try to do it less time. Like maybe every 2 weeks instead of once a month. Well, it depends on if y'all want to win bigger prizes, or if y'all just want to stick with the bowls. Because we could do stuff like give away Instapots or whatever. But if y'all like small prizes like the mixing bowls, we could do that like every 2 weeks. I guess I'll leave that up to y'all. Y'all better tell me. Am I using self-rising flour? For this, I only put flour on the mat. I use biscuit mix. Like we used a Bisquick, so use whatever biscuit mix you want. So the biscuit mix, and then cup of sour cream and 3/4 a cup. Those are a little thinner. I'm gonna redo those. 3/4 cup of club soda. Oh, I want to tell you, I've been getting a lot of comments on that. The video is the crock pot broccoli and cheese with the hash browns. Anyways, I've been getting a lot of comments. This ain't cooking. This is just mixing stuff out of the bag. Well, listen, if you have time to shred your own hash browns and add your own, make your own cream of cheddar and do all that, you knock yourself out. Me, I don't have time. We got 5 kids and other stuff to do. So it's just an idea. You can modify the recipe however you want. It's just the way I do it. Because usually I gotta hurry. Alright, we got this little bit left. Alright, we're gonna put our oven on, what was it? 450? Is that right? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 450. 450 for about...
So did you mean to do it?
Yeah. 15 minutes. I'm losing my mind. 450 for about 15 minutes. We'll just make this biscuit like this. How about that?
Ash wants to know what's for dinner tonight.
Well, I don't know. I really wanted to show y'all how to do those, that hamburger steak and gravy. I do have a video somewhere in the history of time. Let's see. This one works, should. I don't have one of those silicone mats to fit this one, so we'll just put this right in here, like this.
Carlin said, I'm trying to watch since I finally caught you live, but my kids keep messaging me.
I understand, girl. My kids don't usually message me. They message their daddy. But if I'm trying to do something, you can guarantee they're going to message me. They message their daddy because he's more likely to say yes.
Somebody said they want to know what kind of biscuit mix. Bisquick.
I use Bisquick. But whatever biscuit mix you want. I think Pioneer makes one. It don't matter. You can use any one of them. Alright, so we're going to put that in there for about 20 minutes. So I guess we'll come back, huh, Michael?
How much? How long?
20 minutes?
Yeah, we'll come back. Let them cool down a little bit.
Yeah, we'll let them cool down a little bit. Let's put our flour up. We'll let them cool down a little bit, and I'm not making anything else to go with them. We'll just eat some jelly with them and butter. Oh, yeah, Nana made some apple butter and brought to us. We can eat that. So, I will tell you this. For, what was it, New Year's? For New Year's. I made my friend Lisa's recipe for rolls. And I do want to do that for you. And then we'll put that on the website with a link to where you can find her recipe. Here's the thing, y'all. Truth is, I'm not a huge fan of baking.
Kelly wants to know where you got that mat.
Walmart. This mat? Oh, the big mat? The one I had down here I got from Amazon. The one on the pan I got at Walmart. wipe down my mixer here. I want.
Ooh, Misty wants to make rolls.
Yes, they are. That's what they are, little bread rolls.
What I'm saying is, you made rolls for Thanksgiving. You should make those on live.
Baby, we just talked about that. I just told her I made rolls for New Year's Eve, and I want to do that on live with them.
You just did that?
Yeah. That's probably why she's saying that. Ugh. They are lengthy to make because you got to let them rise and then punch them down and then let them rise again, punch them down.
Liz said you could give away one of those salt and pepper caddies like you have.
Oh, really? Y'all like it that much? I do love it. I'm going to
She
tell you.
said you could also give away stuff like mat and utensils and hobby prizes.
Well, that's actually not a bad idea because they like that stuff. I need to put it in the Amazon store because they're not expensive. I don't remember how much that mat was. Might look at our Amazon
And
CDC.
somebody wanted to know if that was white lily flower.
It was.
And where did you get it from?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Michael, can you look at our Amazon list and see how much that bacon mat was? I don't remember.
How do you look at our Amazon list?
And look under the bought, recently bought. Even the bowls are not that expensive. I think they're like $25, $30. He's looking. Russell's saying, make some rolls. We'll do that. My nose is itching. Good morning from Canada. Miss Lisa, welcome. Miss Liz is saying the caddy. I didn't buy the caddy. It was a gift. But I'm going to tell you, I really do love it. I still have flour on my arm. Oh no, it's just white right there. Maybe I got it. I probably got it on my butt. Recipe for the biscuits is 4 cups of the biscuit mix, 3/4 a cup of club soda, and 1 cup of sour cream. And then you roll it out on a floured surface and cut your biscuits. Easy peasy. Still ain't found it? Well, it shouldn't be that far back.
Sometimes stuff isn't on here.
Want me to look? She makes hers with keto flour. You could probably do that. I don't know. I mean, you could try. Miss Melissa McCoy, are you from Kentucky? Oh, another friend from Australia, Miss Margaret Watson. Miss Rita, hello, good morning. Hello, Miss Debbie. I don't think he's going to find it. I'll have to look for it and then let y'all know.
Yeah, it's not.
I have made the 7-Up biscuits. I have made the 7-Up biscuits on. You know, I love Popeye's biscuits, and they say they put 7-Up in them, but I've never been able to make them as good as Popeye's. Nope, no butter in it, but when they come out the oven, I'm going to put butter on top of them. All right, so we got about 15 more minutes left. And they're already, look at that, Michael, they're already kind of browning.
Yeah.
Huh?
I do not see them.
Okay. Well, we'll find them. I'll find that bacon mat and let y'all know. But if y'all would rather small stuff like that, we could probably do something like that every week. Big Daddy's like, mm-hmm. You know, it's funny that you asked that, Miss Ash Marie, because we were just talking about that last night. She asked me if I could make some shepherd's pie. We love shepherd's pie, but Big Daddy doesn't. So I hardly ever make it. But yes, I could definitely do shepherd's pie. It's easy, it's yummy. Kids love it. Popeye's biscuits are yummy. I know, but I haven't been able to recreate them. But I'm not a huge baker. Where can I post a recipe for you to try? You can put it on the Sugar Shack makers, or we talked last week about. Is it last week? Yeah, today's the first day of the week. So we talked last week about we're thinking about doing a cookbook where I'll put some of my recipes in there. We'll put some of Michael's Mama's heart healthy recipes in there, and then you guys submit recipes, and we'll put your recipes in there. So it's kind of like a contemplation. 10 minutes. I got that butter that we used the other night for. I think I took it out for the resurrection rolls. We need to find that and melt it.
Oh, she probably threw that out, Kelly. I saw it on the counter last night.
Dang it. I took that out on purpose.
Yeah, I think she threw that away.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I have any more butter, Michael.
Yes, you do. You got so much butter.
Really?
Yeah, you like Paula Dean with all that butter.
You know what? I do have some.
I know you do. And I know where more is after that.
I do like butter.
Ash wants to know if she's going to be able to buy your cookbook.
Well, absolutely.
And somebody said you got flour all over your shirt.
I'm sure. It's just, you have to be so exact. And y'all know when I cook, I like to do it quickly and get it done because I'm usually trying to hurry up and get something else done. It's the story of being a mama. So, it is what it is. So we got still about 10 minutes left. We got to go to 11:23. All right, y'all we're gonna let them cool off a little bit too. So, I guess we're gonna get off of here and making your own buttermilk. Listen, your own buttermilk. I don't know what the ratios are. I took a container of. She's asking how to make your own buttermilk. Okay, this is what I did. You take your heavy cream and you pour it in your mixer and you just mix it and mix it until you make butter. And the liquid in the bottom is your buttermilk. Mix a good bit. The recipe one more time: 4 cups of your biscuit mix, whether you use Bisquick or Pioneer, it doesn't matter. 4 cups of biscuit mix, and then 3/4 a cup of club soda and 1 cup of sour cream. And they're already kind of starting to brown. They're not rising up to be real fluffy. That's all right. They do look yummy though.
Now, somebody said I love your pasty mat. Are they talking about the one that you...
Pastry mat. That's the one that was on the map.
Okay, she wants to know where you got it. I mean, if you have a link for it.
I'll put it on the Amazon store. So if you go to the website, you have to do it on a computer though. Go to the website and click Amazon Finds or Amazon Store. I'll put it in there. It's going to take me a minute because I don't remember how to do that, but I will. I need to put all my little kitchen gadgets in there. It's very time consuming to do those kinds of things. And that is one thing I do not have a lot of.
Hello, dear. I love your cooking videos. From Golden, British Columbia.
Aw, thank you, hon. They need to be touching to rise good. Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Jimmy Dean?
Who's
Tearing
that?
out my yard somewhere else, huh?
He's so rotten.
It has rained all morning, so the yard's all sloppy and gross, and he's probably rolling around having a good old time.
He might be in his bed, in his hay bed. Man, it says 20 minutes, Michael, but those things are...
Somebody said it shouldn't take you 15. Those are done, though. Sharon? Those are done.
I don't know. What about the middle?
Those are done, though.
How about we just take out one and see?
Take out one sleep. But you're letting all your heat out.
Well, that's all right. They look like they're about to burn. They ain't gonna kill it.
Deborah wants to know where you're from.
Baton Rouge. Shoot. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I want it on tape, but all right. Let's see if the middle's cooked.
Yeah, the middle's cooked. Mama said real biscuits.
They're not done.
They're not?
Mm-mm. Still doughy in the middle.
Where's Michael from?
He's from here too. Yeah, they're really doughy in the middle. They're not done. I mean, you don't believe me?
No, because that's dough.
Michael, that has dough in the middle of it.
How long have you been there for?
13 minutes. We're gonna melt about 2 tablespoons.
Sit, I never seen that for you.
Oh, you did? Thanks.
There's no, well, we did. There was 2 in there.
Look, he saved it for me.
I made sure they saved some and put them in there for you. I didn't eat them. But I had $1,000 I'd bet on, I know you did.
Ethan,
Probably.
did you tell him to save them?
Everybody that was in here.
Was he in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody said you could turn it on your heat to 350.
Okay.
Jill wants to know your dream job. If you could do anything.
Well, if you would have asked me years ago, it would be different. But if you ask me today, I would like to be retired. I don't want another job. I want to work for myself. And that's it. I don't mind doing that. Like, I don't mind doing this. But I don't want to have to wake up and go to work every day. I did my time for that, girls. I like being home with my kids and most of the time my husband. So it's 11:18 minus 3. He's been in there 15 minutes. And we'll give her a little thing and put some butter on the top.
What career did you have before this?
Well, I was in nursing when the kids were small, and then I did mortgages, so I was a mortgage lender. That's what I did before this, mortgages.
Debbie said she's newly retired and it's boring.
Oh, it's not boring. Well, it's not boring because I do this too, and my kids are still young. What does it say on your top? My top, I think it says Gypsy. It does. It says Gypsy.
Jill
16
wants to
minutes.
know if you're a nurse.
Not anymore. I stay home.
Good morning. Bonnie wants to know when the operation is. And
We don't know. We want to know too. That's why I'm losing my sanity over here, thanks to workman's comp, and it's just a big old mess. I'm tired of fighting with it, blah, blah, blah. He's telling me don't talk about it.
That's what they said.
I know.
He's
I don't care. I get so aggravated, Michael, and they tell us something. Michael's like, okay, thank you. And I'm like, And it's exhausting.
Karen wants to know how's the chickens.
They're doing good. The chickens are actually doing good. We get about 6 or so eggs a day.
Mary said, I'm retired, never bored.
I know. There's always something to do.
I'm not gonna lie. It's,
Are you about to tell me you get bored?
yeah.
Hey, if you get bored, just let me know. I'll find something for you to do. There's plenty of places I can't reach to dust. So it's been about 17 minutes. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Oh, 18 minutes.
Babe, that's done, dude.
Okay.
I didn't see you put the ones down at the bottom.
Let's see.
Put those one in. Just
Hey,
bottom that one up for me.
I threw my knife away. Hold on, let it cool off.
I can't feel nothing in my mouth anyhow. Wow, that's a lot. Ooh, that's some butter on it. I think you're going to brush it on there.
Well, I was, but here, I'm going to brush some off if you're worried about your figure. My nose is itching. Okay. I still say they need a minute. Not much longer.
Chris said the other night I was not mad at
Oh, I saw your message. I just didn't reply.
Why don't you ever reply to her?
Because usually I see their messages in passing, but I don't have time to reply at the minute, and then I forget.
There you go.
They're good. They're gonna be good with jelly.
Is this keto?
This ain't keto. Don't tell them that.
I asked you.
The answer is no. Let's put that there.
Do y'all eat, let me guess, that sorghum?
I really don't hardly ever use that.
I don't even know what that is.
Very few recipes call for it. I think we used it more whenever it was on keto. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
I don't know what it is.
Well, Google it. You got your phone in your hand.
I'm reading comments.
What is sorghum? Y'all tell me. Is it like a thickening? Or is it sugar? Well, the answer is, do we ever use it? It's probably going to be no. I have used it before. Don't really remember. That's how much we use it.
Where are you from? I'm in Maryland.
Maryland, we're in South Louisiana. All right, these are nice and buttered.
Biscuits. Everybody wants to know what you're making.
Biscuits, easy
Biscuits?
biscuits. If you like homemade biscuits, I like just the grands. They're hot. Woo.
What else you said is bread you make? Sourdough?
Oh, no, I never made that. You want this one, or you want some apple butter?
I want some apple butter. Somebody says it's honey. I think somebody wants to see your little caddy.
The salt and pepper caddy?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here.
Sour gum, like molasses.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to use molasses. So if it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper, and then that way you could just pinch it. A follower sent that to me, and I love that thing.
Actually, that sounds good, honey on a biscuit. Shell said, "Oh my God, is that apple butter?"
It is. Nana made it. So it's probably made with, like, I don't know, peas or something. Who knows? But it's good. It tastes like apple butter.
Oh, that was split.
I'm gonna make my own. It's hot, Michael. Be careful. The inside of his mouth, you can't really tell temperature, and I don't even know if he cares. He just gobbles stuff down, but it burns him.
But I don't feel it.
But he don't feel the burn. But that don't mean it can't get all infected, Michael, so you gotta be careful.
Oh, sometimes I'll eat something. I don't notice it and it'll have a sore there.
Probably because you burned it. Apple butter. There we go.
What?
Just talking to myself, really.
Why would apple butter be made with peas?
No, I was just kidding. But Nana doesn't, I don't know, she doesn't like to use like meat products and oil and stuff. She watches her cholesterol, so I don't know what she made it with. But I was just kidding when I said she probably made it with peas or something. But it's probably, I don't know how she did it.
Did you use a knife to open them up?
Mm-hmm. Here. They're good. These biscuits are good.
Huh?
It's empty. Here.
Oh, is it?
You melt some more. These kids better wake up. This is really good.
They ain't gonna wake up. I guarantee you they all stayed up late as heck.
Well, you were up with them.
No, it wasn't.
It was after 2 a.m.
Oh, they stayed up way past that.
So, Nana brought this apple butter over the day that I made the rolls. God, they were so good together. Okay, y'all are basically just watching us eat now.
That's good.
So we're gonna get off of here. I gotta cook dinner.
I'm also saying crock pot apple butter is big there in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I know how to make crock pot apple butter. Terry taught me. It's good. And believe it or not, the recipe that we use, there's no apples in apple butter. It's applesauce. And I would make a big batch, but I'm not really good at canning. So, I guess I do have some jars. I probably could make some and give to neighbors.
I'm
Anywho.
gonna show love you.
Who?
Rhonda.
Oh. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay. We're going to go. We'll be back a little later for dinner. We'll see y'all soon.